Kadiri University have gotten a job in many cities and countries all over the world. Creating the combatant, superior, characterless to be able to combat internationally in 2026 is the vision of Kadiri University. It is also supported by all faculties in Kadiri University. Kadiri University has academic, profession, and vocational education, namely Law Faculty, Social and Politics Faculty, Agriculture Faculty, Economics Faculty, Engineering Faculty, Health Science Faculty. Using student-centered learning, Kadiri University supported by the good quality of lecturer to get a good cognitive, effective, and psychomotoric graduation to be able to compete in globalization era. Kadiri University has academic and non-academic facilities such as library, computer center, language center, ASEAN Studies Center, sports stadium, institution gallery, mini hospital, and job placement center to make the student easier to get the job.
Mari bergabung bersama kami di Universitas Kadiri.
Kadiri University is a private university located in Kediri, East Java, Indonesia. It is located in the west of Kediri, near with Selamanglang Cave and Airlangga Museum. The location is also near with Mas Kumambang Hills, makes the Kadiri University be a comfortable place for studying and learning. Kadiri University has big contribution of Kediri development. It's said by Sudanjo Supriyadi Wali Songo Kediri Foundation since 1980. Kadiri University has passed many bachelor to fulfill the society needs in Kediri especially and in Indonesia commonly. The graduates of Kadiri University have gotten a job in many cities and countries all over the world. Creating the combatant, superior, characterless to be able to compete internationally in 2026 is the vision of Kadiri University. It is also supported by all faculties in Kadiri University. Kadiri University has academic, profession, and vocational education, namely Law Faculty, Social and Politics Faculty, Agriculture Faculty, Economics Faculty, Engineering Faculty, Health Science Faculty. Using student-centered learning, Kadiri University supported by the good quality of lecturer to get a good cognitive, effective, and psychomotoric graduation to be able to compete in globalization era. Kadiri University has academic and non-academic facilities such as library, computer center, language center, ASEAN Studies Center, sports stadium, investigation gallery, mini hospital, and job placement center to make the student easier to get the job.
Mari bergabung bersama kami di Universitas Kadiri.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our international webinar and signing MOU between Kadiri University Indonesia and Pathum Thani University Thailand. We welcome His Excellency President of Pathum Thani University, Dr. Chanakan Yunyong, Vice President of Pathum Thani University, Professor Dr. Nitima Yunyong, and Management Team, Vice President Associate Professor Dr. Jirapon Kantong, Director of Foreign Affairs Ms. Chayarnitsar Kanijor, Assistant to Vice President Professor Kanin Kaniau, Dean of Political Science Assistant Professor Dr. Thanakit Honggun, Dean of Business and Accounting Associate Professor Dr. Thanakon Tanatan Chuchot, and Dean of Law Dr. Songlian Tepa. Please forgive me for mispronounced name and degree. And also highly respected Rector of Kadiri University, Mr. Joko Raharjo, Sudanko Supriyadi Wali Songo Foundation President, Dr. Heru Marwanto, all of distinguished Vice Presidents, Mr. Aryadi Santoso, Mr. Sigit Winarto, Mr. Kustanto, Mr. Talka, and Head of Office of International Affairs, Ms. Pamadia Vitasmoro, and all of our participants of today's seminar. Welcome to many higher institutions, government institutions, and schools all over Indonesia from all participants. I hope you all in a good health and a good condition because we are welcoming a great effort of cooperation between two institutions in developing and exploring common goals in academic and education atmosphere, although we are still in an unsettling global situation due to COVID-19 pandemic. And we are proud and honored to be able to participate in this event. And I think we are all hope that this cooperation between Pathum Thani University and Kadiri University will long-lasting and fruitful for the two higher educational institutions. And for this moment of hope, let us pay our respects to our national anthems. The first one is National Anthem of Republic of Indonesia, Indonesia Raya. Okay, thank you. And now let us pay our respect to Thailand national anthems.
ธงชาติและเพลงชาติไทยเป็นสัญลักษณ์ของความเป็นไทยเราจงร่วมใจยืนตรงเคารพธงชาติด้วยความภาคภูมิใจในเอกราชและความเสียสละของบรรพบุรุษไทย
Okay, thank you. And now let us hear the introduction of Kadiri University from the head of International Affairs of Kadiri University, Ms. Pamadia Vitasmoro. Ms. Pamadia, please. Ms. Pamadia. Ms. Pamadia Vitasmoro. Okay, we welcome Ms. Pamadia Vitasmoro to give introduction of Kadiri University. She is the head of International Affairs of Kadiri University. Ms. Pamadia Vitasmoro also usually known as Miss Vita. Okay, we are still now connecting to Miss Vita. Miss Vita. Okay, it seems like there is still a technical problem in Miss Pamadia Vitasmoro's computer. We're still waiting. They're still waiting here. The connection is okay. We are connecting with Miss Hamadia Vitas Moro. She's with our president right now. Miss Hamadia, Miss Vita. Okay. Please, yeah. Can you say something? We cannot really hear your voice.
Okay. Good day all.
Okay, good day, Miss Vita.
Good day.
Yeah, you can start to give introduction of Kadiri University. Okay.
Thank you for the time, Budina. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Waalaikumsalam.
The President of Patungan University, Dr. Jonathan William, and the University Administrative Board, Honorable Director of Kadiri University and the Administrative Board, Honorable the all participants who join this program by using YouTube and then Facebook, Instagram, or Zoom. Good day all. Thanks for joining our program today.
Please charge.
Our program today is about webinar about the exploring any possibilities of working together with a university in Thailand. And then first of all, I would like to introduce the university board from Kari University. The first one is the president of Sudanjo Supriyadi Foundation. He is Mr. Heru Marwanto. Hi, sir. Mr. Heru Marwanto. And then next, director of Kari University, Ir Jokora Harjo Eri. Good day, sir. And then the vice rector of our first vice rector of Kari University, Dr. Anis Arya Santoso MM. And then the second vice rector of Kari University for Research and Financial Affairs, Dr. Agus Sikit Minato MT. And then the third vice rector of Kari University for Student Affairs, Mr. Kustamro SHMH. And then the fourth vice rector of Kari University for Partnership Affairs, Mr. Kaka MTD. And myself, Hamadia Vitas Moro, as the head of National and International Office of Kari University. As we know that Kari University is one of the one of the private university in Kadiri. Kadiri is located in the west of Surabaya. It is about 120 kilometers from Surabaya. We have 6 faculties, namely Health Science Faculty, and then Social and Politics Faculty, and next Engineering Faculty, Economics Faculty, Law Faculty, and Agriculture Faculty. We also have 20 studies program and also have a graduate program such as Magister of Management and Politics and the Magister of Law. We also have some online journal and then it is Science and Technology Indexes. And we hope by collaborating with Patungan University, we can improve our journal. And then, as we know that now we are in the pandemic era, yeah. So the activity of the academic is doing by online. And then today we have online activity also, virtual signing the MOU between Patungan University and then with Kari University. And we hope that by collaborating with Patungan University, we can do the collaboration in teaching and learning process, in the research, and also for society devotion. And we hope from this collaboration, we can make the benefit from each university, both Pathum Thani University and also Kadiri University, and we can be a better and reputable university and give the benefit for all society in the world. Thank you for the time. Kapunka.
Okay, thank you, Miss Hamadia Vitasmoro.
Power on.
Thank you for the head of International Affairs of Kadiri University. Now, let us hear the opening speech from Director of Kadiri University, from Mr. Joko Raharjo. Mr. Joko, you can start.
Honorable Dr. Chanakan Yuan Yong, the President of Pathum Thani University, Thailand, and representatives. Honorable the Vice Rector of Kadiri University, as well as the participant of the Kadiri University International Webinar today, and best wishes for all of us. First of all, let us give thanks to the God, because with His permission, today we can meet here to signing the MOU and join the international webinar together with the team, exploring any possibilities of working together with university in Thailand. Kadiri University has many international collaboration with many universities such as from Malaysia, India, East Timor, and today with Pathum Thani University, Thailand, because Kadiri University vision and mission is being international licensed in 2026. Ladies and gentlemen, I respect with this event. We hope that it can develop our university. Happy on joining this webinar. Hopefully what we do today will benefit us all. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, Mr. Joko Raharjo, Director of Kadiri University. Now, let us hear the opening speech as well as a presentation from Pathum Thani University. Pathum Thani University.
Yes.
Hello, good afternoon.
Can you hear us?
Yeah, yes. It's very clear.
Thank you. Good afternoon, everyone.
Good afternoon, yes.
So first of all, I will introduce our president again. So it's our Honorable President, Dr. Chanikan Junjong.
Welcome to Pathum Thani University.
And next is our Vice President, Assistant Professor Dr. Nisma Junjong.
Good afternoon.
Next is our Dean of Public Health, Assistant Professor Dr. Nirina Junjong. Next, our Director of Foreign Affairs, Ms. Senis Sathanjo or Ms. Kudi. Next is Dean of Business and Accounting, Associate Professor Dr. Thanakorn.
Good afternoon, everyone.
Next, Dean of Law, Dr. Sang Mien. Next, Dean of Political Science, Assistant Professor Dr. Tanaki. Yes. So one came restaurant. So I would like our Vice President to give some welcome speech.
Good afternoon. Selamat siang. Can you hear me? Okay.
Yes, it's very clear. Thank you. Selamat siang.
Selamat siang. Good afternoon again. And on behalf of the President of Pathum Thani University, I am Assistant Professor Dr. Nithiman Yunyong, the Vice President of Pathum Thani University. It is a great honor for me to be here with you on this signing MOU ceremony with Kadiri University on exploring any possibility of working together between Indonesia and Thailand. I would like to thank Mr. Rector Joko Raharjo to have made this signing of MOU happening. I would like to take this opportunity to assure you that Pathum Thani University will do whatever it takes in order to provide a successful implementation of this MOU to be active MOU, not a sleeping MOU. And I would like, finally, I hope we will develop even stronger relationship and friendship between people of Indonesia and Thailand. And we all are waiting to welcome you all to be here in Pathum Thani University. Thank you. Terima kasih. Thank you. And I would like to show you present you some of our university. Please have a look.เดี๋ยวรอนเอากล้องอธิการออกเลยเดี๋ยวท่านนึงนะคะเดี๋ยวให้รอนติดกล้องเชิญ
Is powered by technology, creativity, and innovation in human resources. For more than 2 decades, Pathum Thani University has dedicated itself to creating graduates who are well-trained, academically and behaviorally, to create, inspire, and make our society better. Our university motto is, well-versed in academics, morally virtuous, and able to help society. Our university is situated in the center of Pathum Thani province. The campus is wide, open, and fully supportive of all student needs. All of our faculties and employees work together to support our most important assets, our students. Our university has well-connected networks in all professions throughout the country, allowing our students to receive the real-world experience they need. This enables our students to be a more effective member of their world. Our university is a big family, a big home to our students. Even though many of our students travel far to take classes with us, they are always made to feel welcome in every way. Pathum Thani University offers bachelor degrees, master degrees, and doctorate degrees in both Thai language and in English at our international program. We offer a total of 7 departments with 43 available majors under the umbrella of 2 major academic faculties, both science and technology and social sciences. Our Faculty of Engineering is fully accredited by the Thai Council of Engineers. Its teaching methodologies are current with all academic and professional standards and practices and create graduates who are well-versed in all aspects of professional engineering. The faculty offers degrees in mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, industrial engineering, transportation engineering, and multimedia technology. Our Faculty of Nursing is well known and has an outstanding reputation for producing well-educated graduates who are able to work well from day one in a real hospital with real patients. Our curriculum is fully accredited by the Nursing Council of Thailand. Our graduates are able to get full licensure upon graduation, allowing them to be employed immediately by both public and private medical establishments. The Faculty of Public Health and Environmental Science has a curriculum that successfully integrates academic theory with hands-on research and application, using only the most up-to-date equipment and teaching methodologies. This allows our graduates to seamlessly integrate into professional organizations while being licensed by all relevant government agencies. Our available majors are Public Health Administration, Environmental Health, Sports and Physical Science, Traditional Thai Medicine, Chiropractic Medicine, and Occupational Health and Safety Science. The Faculty of Business and Accounting has teaching methods that are modern and up to date. Its curriculum has been accredited by the Accounting Professional Licensing Board. All of its graduates have the right to apply for professional licensing upon graduation. Its curriculum prepares graduates to be able to compete in the international job market in world economies. The faculty has the following majors available: Digital Business, Management, Industrial and Logistics Management, as well as International Business. Our law faculty is comprised of highly qualified and experienced professionals who are always ready to help answer any questions and give advice. This helps their students use what they have learned in their real lives. The Faculty of Political Science is also up to date on all current political debate. Its graduates have many opportunities to learn in real-life political scenarios, using integration of theory and real-world practice. The Faculty of Arts and Education also has components of tourism management and hotel management, where graduates can gain real-life experience during the course of their studies, under the guidance of highly qualified and experienced professional instructors. Pathum Thani University has a plethora of graduate programs available for any and all who are interested in bettering themselves. For more than 20 years, our highly qualified and experienced professors have produced outstanding graduates who have helped the future of our country. We offer a master's program in education, which has the following degree programs available: Master's in Curriculum and Instruction and Master's in Education Administration. We also offer master's degrees in engineering, engineering and business, business administration, law, political science, public administration, and public health administration. At the doctorate level, we offer degrees in education with specializations in education administration, as well as curriculum and teaching. There are also PhDs available in law, political science, political administration, philosophy and political administration, philosophy and human resources development, as well as philosophy and environmental management. These are just a few of the many paths to academic, personal, and professional freedom that Pathum Thani University has to offer. Our graduates are prepared to become fully functional, useful, and beneficial members of society, starting at the secondary educational institute owned by our university. Our university is like a second home, always there to ensure that our children can lead happy, safe, and useful lives.
There's an opportunity. Yes. Hello.
So we have finished our presentation.
Yes.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, you can start the presentation, please.
Okay, I'm sorry to ask that. Should we sign MOU first or presentation first?
You can start the presentation first.
So we have 42 bachelor degrees, 9 master, and 10 doctorate degrees right now in our campus. So after signing MOU, we can have at least 10 programs, which are student exchange, student program, share learning program, visiting professor, short course, collegium, journal and research, one-person program, seminar, and internship. So I'll go point by point. Number one is student exchange. So normally student exchange is for 1 semester. So we work all the students, so they can exchange between faculties and faculties. Like business from Kadri University can exchange in Putu University, which means that they have their midterm exam and final examination in Thailand with us over here. Number two, student program is like student exchange, but it's a short term. So maximum is 3 weeks program. Next, share learning. The purpose of sharing is to increase the human resource of students and to let students know the real world. So they can share the learning resource between Indonesia and Thailand. And so they can understand the culture between two countries. So mostly for master and doctorate degree. So example, we can visit the field trip over here, like the MBA student, master business, they can come and see the factories over here. That's how we manufacture. And for the student of political science, they can come and see our good governance officer. That's how do we work in the government staff. Visiting professor. So professor from Indonesia can come and teach students over here because we have students from many places around the world. Example like from India, Nepal, Bangladesh, and Africa coming soon. We have two types of professor. Number one, they can come here and teach. Second one, they can do online because we have the online system. We use a Google Classroom, Google app for online classes over here. Next, short courses. Short courses, it can be any of course, and we are mainly specialists in the Muslim study short courses because around campus we have around 50 student mosques around campus, and we are one of the private university in Thailand to have Muslim studies. Normally, it is only allowed to the government university, but we are the lucky one. Collegium of Donor Research. And last one is 1+ program for a master's degree. It means that you can study 1 year in Kadiri and 1 year in Pathum Thani University. And we can do joint degree programs. So students can get both benefit from Thailand and from Indonesia. And we have our seminar and programs, which usually happen in February. So our last one was 7 National. It happened in February 16th. So again, next year, also happening in February. We have our own conference center, conference hall, which can accommodate at least 3,000 students, at least. And the last one, internship. So students can do internship over in Thailand. Some are paid, some are unpaid. It depends on the field. Like if they want to come for tourism, some hotel give them free stipend, free accommodation. Some don't give. It depends on the student need. So this is our possibility programs between Pathum Thani University and Kadiri University, Indonesia. Anyone have any questions you can ask?
Okay. Thank you. I think we will have the question and answer session after we sign the MOU.
So now, shall we proceed to the signing of the MOU?
Yeah. Okay. The presentation is over.
Yes, over.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Now, so we arrived to the peak of our program today, the signing MOU between Pathum Thani University and Kadiri University. For the first signing by Rector of Kadiri University, Mr. Joko Raharjo, please. But before that, Ms. Pamadia Vitasmoro will reintroduce the member of our board today. Ms. Vitasmoro, Ms. Pamadia. Ms. Pamadia. Okay, you can
sign the MOU.
Yeah, but before that, maybe you can.
Yeah, yeah.
You can reintroduce.
The first one is the president of Sudanja Supriyadi Foundation. He is Mr. Heru Marwanto. Yeah, Heru, hi, say hi. Okay. And then from the behind, the Vice Rector of Academic Affairs, have the first vice rector, Dr. The second vice rector of Research and Financial Affairs, Mr. Dinato, STMT, and then the third vice rector of Student Affairs from Kali University, Mr. Kustanto, SKMK, and then the fourth is Mr. Taka as the fourth vice rector of Kali University for Partnership Affairs. Thank you for the time. Next, continue to sign the MOU.
Yes, we can start the signing of the MOU. Mr. Jokor Harjo, please. And please show us your signature to the camera. Please, Mr. Jokor Harjo, please show us your signature to the camera. Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you very much, Mr. Jokor Harjo. Now is the turn for Pathum University to sign the MOU. Thank you. Thank you very much. Okay, now officially we already signed the MOU between Pathum Thani University and Kadiri University. Hopefully we will have a long-lasting, fruitful cooperation and relationship. Next is the core of this event, exploring the possibilities of working together between two universities. We already hear from the Pathum Thani University to discuss or present about the possibilities of working together, and we already hear 10 possibilities, namely the student exchange, the sit-in short-term program, share learning, visiting professor, and then short course, colloquium, one-and-one program or dual degree, and also seminar and international conference, international internship, and others. Thank you very much. And now we open the question and answer question. The first question, we already have the president of the Sudanko Supriyadi Wali Songo Foundation from the Kadiri University, Mr. Heru Marwanto. He would like to ask a question related to the today's program, the MOU program. Mr. Heru Marwanto, you can start the question.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good afternoon for all participants. Honorable Dr. Canakan Lingyong, President of Pathum Thani University, Professor Dr. Netima Yunyong as Vice President of Pathum Thani University, Professor Dr. Jirampon Anto as Vice President, and all management from Pathum Thani University, Thailand. The Honorable Mr. Joko Raharjo MP as the President of Kadiri University. First, thanks for inviting me to be participant in this webinar international by them exploring and possibility of working together with the university in Thailand. I'm very glad because with this togetherness we can build in society. So increase cooperation in the higher education. The foundation always strives to improve the quality of education by improving the management for support the progress of the nation that is smart, innovative, and trustworthy, or I call it Syria. So that will be support development in all sectors. Therefore, there are a number of strategies implemented, such as improving or developing the curriculum, the research and community services, more professional management, and improving the quality of human resources. And of course, one of them is through cooperation between higher education institutions. Through the improvement and development of higher education management, it is hoped that there will be an improvement in the quality of graduates who have noble, creative, innovative, intelligent, healthy, disciplined, and responsible, or includes care and science and technology. To realize a continuous improvement in the quality of higher education is of political will and strong commitment from all elements of leadership that will give satisfaction to the community and stakeholders. In this, we ask to change the culture of higher education management from traditional teaching, just transfer knowledge with Southern Learning Center, can be changed to modern teaching, give skill and ability to give solution by problem-based learning method. Can we do this, especially in our campus? And how does it implement in your campus? Can we increase the cooperation to answer for desirable solution in the community? The ask is, how does it implement in your campus? Can we increase the cooperation to answer for desirable solution in the community? Second, next, in the effort of established cooperation between higher institution and profession still being applied to have the same accreditation. It might be an obstacle for us or university to start for better accreditation. Honestly, it is very difficult for us to improve cooperation if there are many requirements that must be to establish such cooperation. Thank you very much, and Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Okay, from Patung Thani University, do you get the question?
Your voice.
The voice is not clear.
Yes. Okay. We didn't get what was the question because your voice, his voice was cracking.
Okay, I will
repeat it, please.
Okay, I will repeat the question. Please wait for a moment. Okay. So the question is, it is related to the traditional teaching, student learning center. This is about the accreditation, accreditation of the learning method of the both university. If we have the cooperation, are the provisions still being applied to have the same accreditation? That's the first question. And then the second question, Mr. Heru asked about the obstacle of both university, because it is difficult to get a better accreditation, especially the international accreditation. So what can we do to achieve that kind of accreditation? So I think that's the main of the question.
Okay, regarding accreditation, I just going to hand over to Professor Kanin to give you the answer.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, according to accreditation, our university is under Ministry of Education. So first question, so what will we teach here? It is approved by government of Thailand. It is accredited already. And example, like for the degree, bachelor degree, student must complete at least 120 credits. At least 120 credits for them to complete it. So what will we teach in Pathum Thani University in Thailand? It is accredited by Ministry of Education in Thailand. It's a MOE in Thailand. So number 2, obstacle. Okay, obstacle can happen because of, if you say language barrier, no problem, because we're having our own center, Bahasa Center in our Pathum University. We have Bahasa Language Center over here. So we have some teachers from Indonesian. So they can speak English and Bahasa. So they can be the coach, they can be the guidelines for obstacle. And we also can do online classes in some classes, or we can send our lecturer from Thailand to Indonesia to teach over there. It can be exchange of professor, and we can make a new program between Pathum and Kadiri University. It's a new budget, a new degree. So it'll be no probable obstacle, because we can design the degree, because we are private university, so we have the right to design a degree and get approved by the Ministry of Education. Because in our campus, we have weekly meeting between management team, every week meeting on Friday. So any question come up, we meeting every Friday, and we get answer on the same day. Yes or no, the same day, we get the answer. Yes, thank you very much for the question.
Okay, thank you very much. I think it's very clear answer from Pathum Thani University. I hope it answered the question from Mr. Heru Marwanto from Kadiri University. We also have some other questions from the participants, both for the university, for both universities. The first question is from Miss Dita. The question is for Kadiri University first. The question is there, as a student of Kadiri University, what can they get as a student? What can they get for this kind of university, of this kind of cooperation? So students are asking about what kind of program that they can join. For example, the student exchange, or what are the requirements for joining the programs? So maybe from the Kadiri University party can answer this question. Miss Vita.
Yeah.
Maybe you can answer the questions from the student of Kadiri University. The question is how to how to for the student how to be able to participate in the, for example, student exchange program for the Kadiri University student to the and Patung Tani University.
Okay, I'll try to answer the question from the student of Kadiri University. Yeah, if you want to join with the program of the collaboration with Patung Tani University, the first one, we will make detail collaboration, yeah, detail requirement how to which program to be followed by the student. For example, we choose short course or student exchange or anything else. But the first requirement for the student is must be able to speak English well, I think. And the second one, we have some requirement from university. For example, must be able to adapt with the atmosphere, the condition there. So we must have good physical healthy, yeah, for going there. And then the third, maybe the permission from the parents to going abroad. It is very important. And the fourth, we must know the cross-cultural understanding from Thailand. I think it is the common requirement for the student to join the student exchange program with Patung Tani University. And for the other requirement, we can discuss later after we have used the kind of program from student exchange that we can follow by the student of our university. I think that's all.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Ida. Yes,
Okay.
thank you. Quite clear here. And then the second question is for Patung Tani University. The question is from Miss Juita from West Sumatra. I think she's from another university. She's asking about, is there any special requirements for her university to have a cooperation with Patung Tani University? Is there any special requirements? So I think she's from another university joining this webinar. She's asking about the possibility, I think, or requirements.
Actually, we have to see the university background first, so they can share more detail about university background and in what department they have, what faculty they do, because we have to ask permission from president and dean accordingly that can they do or not.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course, right. Yeah, I hope it answered the question from the university from West Sumatra. And then the second question also from Miss Ellie Widyarti. It's also the question for Patung Tani University. How long it takes for the student to get the degree?
Which degree they are asking? Bachelor degree, 4 years.
But yeah, bachelor degree.
4 years.
4 years. Oh, okay, so it's the same like in Indonesia. What about the dual degree program?
So the degree program, so they can study 2 years Indonesia, 2 years in Thailand.
And also the question is about the how can we call it, like the exam, final examination,
yes,
or the thesis defense.
Yeah.
Is it supposed to be in both universities, or?
If there are two conditions. One is transfer, and one is dual degree. If they transfer, it can be in either university.
Okay.
But if dual degree, it should be the paper should come by both universities combined together, and the candidate can get exam anywhere, but the paper should be combined together.
Okay. Thank you. We're still compiling other questions. I think we have many questions, but we are still compiling questions.
So no problem.
Yeah. Thank you very much. So another question is also for Pathum Thani University, for the student to our bachelor student now, if they want to continue their master degree, what are the main requirements for the students
So
to be
first
able to
question,
join?
so which program they are interested, which master, business, law, or what faculty do they want?
Of the business, master of business.
So if master business, so I would like the dean of master of business to
Okay.
answer.
Good afternoon again. Yeah, I'm Associate Professor Nakon Manakaj is Dean of Business Administration. For master degree, usually the students study 12 subjects. We can do a dual degree of 1+1. Study in Indonesia 6 subjects, and then in Thailand, Pathum Thani University 6 subjects. Yeah, but normally in business area, the detail of the course description is really same. Because in the world, the business is the same. So, and if you would like a more detail, after the COVID outbreak, we can discuss the detail like this. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you very much for the answer. I think it's quite clear for the question. So we also have other questions from other part of Indonesia. So of course, to join the program, they have to enroll to the program first, right?
Yes.
And these students are asking about the midwife program. She was the alumni of the health science program from Kadiri University, and she's now working as a midwife in her hometown. But she's asking the possibility for her to, because she's very interested in joining the program, dual degree program with the Pathum Thani University. So maybe the first obstacle of the students are the language program, the language problem. So is there any like that's the most questions from Indonesian parties are about the language problem. So maybe Pathum Thani University can answer or give a clear answer about maybe the language requirements.
In fact, the language requirement, we are limited to 5.5, but like Asian countries, so we don't think like the language is going to be a problem. So like for those students who are English speaking from English speaking country, we do provide the incentive in this program before enrolling to the regular program, and then we give a special program for the Southeast for the our Asian community. Those students can, if suppose they are 4 years with us or they enroll with our master degree, even PhD, as a regular student. So we are giving them free English incentive yes, for 1 month. So they'll be able to understand. Sitting in the class is going to be a problem. So English is not the main issue with Pathum Thani University.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, that's the most obstacle for most of our students here, and they're afraid.
For further details regarding the program, the student can send us the email. Okay. So we need to keep the email on. Already, no? Yeah, they can take down the email and getting the details, so they can write us, they can email us, and then we don't to give individual answers to each everyone.
Okay. Okay. Another question is about the scholarship. So from the Indonesian government to provide scholarship, there are several requirements. The first requirement must be the English proficiency test. So that's why the students are reluctant to join the program because of their language, how can I say, proficiency. So is there, the questions from the students are, is there any possibilities for both university to provide like a non-government like scholarship or something like that?
That we can do. This actually is possible like a Kadiri University, and we can set a goal like that. What type of scholarship that we should provide to the student? Yes. Normally, like our president giving scholarship to lots of the Muslims in South Thailand. So since we have the only university, private university in Thailand having Muslim study. So our president is very kind. He's providing us a scholarship to those Muslim students. Which is the case.
Okay, thank you. Our vice rectors also want to ask some questions, but unfortunately the voice is not very clear at the room, so I will ask the question directly. So he's writing the question here. I will read it to you. So is it possible for the lecturers, so the lecturers exchange instead of student exchange? And what are the main requirements for the lecturers exchange instead of student exchange?
Our vice president will share you the idea.
Yes. Good afternoon. We are willing to have a lecture exchange. All the lecturers are welcome. Actually, we have planned to have Indonesian lecturers to come to Waktu University in May, but the COVID, so we have to postpone the program. Yes, because we have center, and we are having like international school language. So we are all the lecturers are welcome to Waktu University.
We couldn't really hear the last sentence.
For the faculty member of the lecturer, they have to graduate from at least master's degree to teach bachelor students.
Oh, okay, to teach the bachelor. Oh yeah, okay. So that's the requirements.
And for the IELTS, like minimum like 5.5. Yes, standard is.
But minimum five. Pardon me.
We can discuss.
Okay.
For you, we can discuss anything possible.
Okay, thank you. And then the second question is about the joint research. Also, this is also related to the other than lecturers exchange, also the joint research and journal writing collaboration. I think it's about the colloquium, maybe the requirements.
Yes, it's possible. We can do the joint research. Yeah, even in the area of Thailand or area of Indonesia. Yeah, right now we have a working research for high performance in many areas in business, in economics, and in another. So, and we have that we call international conference in every year in February. So you can send some student or some instructor or some professor to here to submit the paper and present here. Last year we have more than 300 professors to come here to join the last seminar, yeah, and present the paper. So no problem. It's good opportunity. That don't worry about the language. We have Dr. Bakus can can understand the form of Indonesia, so he can know the Bahasa language. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Yeah, thank you very much for the invitation. We are very happy to join the next conference in February next year. I hope we all hope that the COVID pandemic is over soon, so we can all go back to normal life. Okay, the second question, the other question is also from the one of the lecturer from Kadiri University. So he is the lecturer of agriculture, science, and technology. But I think this is already, you already answered it, because the question is about the how to perform joint research in agriculture, science, and technology. But I think you already answered the question, so maybe we can skip this. Of course, it is possible, right, for the joint research. And we will connect soon to Miss to the rector room. Yeah, Miss Vita.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it the same, the question?
Yeah, you can. Can you answer the question? Is from the student of Kadiri University asking about the scholarship, but maybe from like what from Pathum Thani University already talked before, that we can discuss the detail about the scholarship, because many students are asking about the scholarship opportunity for them to join the program.
Okay, perhaps from the university administrative board, we have some requirement. Yeah, we will discuss that with the third sector of the university, and then we will share about the requirement after we have completed the discussion.
Okay.
Clear?
Discussion more specific.
Yeah.
The detail discussion later. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Ms. Vita.
Discuss with Pathum Thani University first, after then discuss with the university university staff from the university. After that, we just share about the requirement to the University of Kadiri student. Is it clear, Budina?
Okay. Okay, I think it's clear enough. We are still waiting for other questions, or maybe from Kadiri University want to say something about the collaboration with Pathum Thani University.
Yeah, we hope that after signing the MOU, we have some collaboration in teaching and learning process, and then research, and also for society devotion.
Okay, Ms. Vita.
Yeah, we will make later on. We will discuss more detail. The most important thing, we want to have the collaboration with Pathum Thani University in the teaching and learning process, and then research, and also society devotion.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Pathum Thani University, thank you very much for the time. We really appreciate this moment. We really appreciate this signing MOU. We also hope that we can soon we can be active in this program, not only like you said before, like not only the sleeping MOU, but of course the active MOU. We must soon implement this MOU. Okay. Unfortunately, our time is over already. We arrived to the end of our today's event. We all hope that the signing MOU between Pathum Thani University and Kadiri University will be beneficial for both parties, and hopefully both universities will have a long-lasting, fruitful cooperation and relationship. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining us today. God bless you all. See you again in the next international event from Kadiri University. Have a good day. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Sawadika. Khopkunka.
Terima kasih.
Terima kasih. Sama-sama. Terima kasih.
Pathum University, can we take picture together before we close? Pathum University. Can we take picture together? And also for all participants, please take picture together. Please turn on your camera. Please turn on all of the participants' camera. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Cheers. Okay. Thank you very much. Thank you. Terima kasih. Khopkunka.
Kadiri University is a private university located in Kediri, East Java, Indonesia. It is located in the west of Kediri, near with Selamanglang Cave and Airlangga Museum. The location is also near with Maskumambang Hills, makes the Kadiri University be a comfortable place for studying and learning. Kadiri University has big contribution of Kediri development. It's said by Sudanjo Supriyadi Wali Songo Kediri Foundation since 1980. Kadiri University has passed many bachelor to fulfill the society needs in Kediri especially and in Indonesia commonly. The graduates of Kadiri University have gotten a job in many cities and countries all over the world. Creating the competent, superior, characterless to be able to compete internationally in 2026 is the vision of Kadiri University. It is also supported by all faculties in Kadiri University. Kadiri University has academic, profession, and vocational education, namely Law Faculty, Social and Politics Faculty, Agriculture Faculty, Economics Faculty, Engineering Faculty, Science Faculty. Using student-centered learning, Kadiri University is supported by the good quality of lecturer to get the good cognitive, effective, and psychomotoric graduation to be able to compete in globalization era. Kadiri University has academic and non-academic facilities such as library, computer center, language center, ASEAN Studies Center, sports stadium, investment gallery, mini hospital, and job placement center to make the student easier to get the job.
Mari bergabung bersama kami di Universitas Kadiri.